nice job rushing the passer, getting off the football, and getting to the QB and getting him on the ground.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Finds him out of the backfield. And this one will be stopped for no gain. FIU will line up to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Running it back, it's Branch. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. So the USC Trojans offense will try to get something going with their first possession. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown quarter for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
Accidentally ran into
it. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, it gives you the hope that maybe it might just be.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Give to the running back. Showing off the arm. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score a touchdown.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. They fake and the kicker's looking to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oh, crap, that's too much. Oh, they might need it.
And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he's stopped at the 14. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Oh. Offensive pass interference. I'd rather have it
some
first
hand
17
fighting at the
minutes
point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against the offense. They'll go to the ground.
Nope.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. FIU pushing tempo. They'll leave it with him. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Get it out on
no
the
fly zone.
He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line.
Oh, I'm like that. I'm like
he
that.
just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return.
Oh,
the
this
Trojans
is easy.
will try to put one on the board on first and goal.
That's
pushes
easy,
his
yo.
way down to the floor as they get closer
Is he
and
hurt?
closer. See if they can get it done on
Watch
second
this.
and goal.
Inside jump split. Oh, no. Reverse. Oh, no. Watch. Tight end.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, shoot.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And
Oh,
that defense is there.
that's in.
Bounds after a short gain.
She go
Will
left,
they
right.
be able to
Oh,
get
watch
that
this.
one
Mark's
more
gonna be
yard
wide.
and stick it in here on third down? Now sliding to his left. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown Trojans.
And third and goal,
It's a fake. The holder's going to try to toss it.
It's out.
He can't
How do
find
you?
anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Exo tattoos all over her body.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return.
Listen, pal. If you don't tackle him next time, I'm going to find you.
23. The Florida International offense is back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offense.
Hold on. Replay that. Stop. Boom. He thought he caught that. He said, oh, yeah. Let's go. I have it in my hand. He looked down at the ball and everything. He's like, let's go. I have it. Nope. Oh.
That they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick.
Everyone hated it.
until you find
99
that
hated it.
play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20.
Whoa.
He's looking downfield to throw. They're trying to get to it.
Whoa.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
Oh
And he
my
scoops
God.
his way to the first down and then
He's
slides
so
to
up,
avoid the hit.
bro.
Here's this offense with a
It's a
fresh
run,
set of downs.
I know it. Let's go.
As we head to the break, it is USC holding the lead.
Bro, what is
And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Come here.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious. And they've
My
got guys
field.
up front that are
My
athletic
field.
and that are so strong and you can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Pulls it in, it's Rivers. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Dances away.
Get him. Move.
Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run. FIU pushing tempo.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Quarterback tried to
Kick
scramble
her
around
off.
for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want.
How did he
because
miss
they can't
that,
keep
bro?
their
He was
quarterback
right
staying
there.
under
Watch. He was right. He was sprinting at him. Look, he was supposed to blitz, right? He did. Boom. He came right there. He missed the tackle.
To the ground after a short gain. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on third and long. Trying to get to it.
Give me that.
And the quarterback is snowed under. FIU
Watch
will
this.
line up
I'm
the
returning it. Or at least start 45 yards. They let me catch it.
On the return, it's Branch.
I told you!
Makes a move.
I told you! Only had
Can
strength.
they catch him?
Not again.
He will score!
Told.
Touchdown Trojans! A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick, you can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. That's such a great job.
Yeah, I got them on
It's
board.
a fake and the kicker's
And it's a
gonna
tie.
throw it.
Bah!
It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play.
Ah!
Couldn't find anybody
Hit
open.
him with
The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep.
Ah! Found him. Oh, that's too high.
He'll return it. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yes.
Yeah, and as a head coach,
Bro, he
wondering
brought him
what
up.
didn't they say?
Bro, that would have been like a second. It would be 2nd and 10 right now. But look, we had him, and this dumb guy, number 9, who's that? Number 34. He wanted to grab him by his neck, by his shoulder pads, and bring him. Look, it was down right here. Look, right here. That would have been 2nd and 10. He wants to push him. Oh!
I'm going to get my team ready to go because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now to chip into this lead. Try to make it.
I'm not letting you get that stuff, gang.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy.
A young fellow.
Even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot.
Yeah, nada my wow. Bro, if I feel this, bro, you gotta. If I get this to the crib, you owe me a pair of Nike socks. If y'all see this, owe me a pair of Nike socks. So,
Running room and put his team in great position. And guys, USC has the ball back and
Hot Cornish, you owe me a fried chicken and Nike socks.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Oh, that's a dot.
A shot toward the end zone.
Ah!
And it's caught. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that
was tough.
he said to himself,
Let's see that dot, bro. That was a dot. Wow, I could just tell from the moment. From the moment the ball left his hand. Where's the ball? Right there. I could just tell it was a dot. Tell that's a dot. Wait a damn. He did not have to jump.
right into that area, throwing this thing on time.
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get gets going, running and throwing the ball.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Stands in and takes the hit. And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite.
I want to
Now
take a
you
for
set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
He's gonna run the clock now. I'll just take a knee again.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
I'll just run the clock out to like 50 seconds, or 45, and then I'll score. Okay.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, he drops to throw. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, USC.
What?
Oh, trickery. He'll try to run it in. He goes out of bounds, and that fake did not fool anybody. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Florida International offense is back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense. A big part of why you're losing the game right now.
I thought he wouldn't see the person behind him, and I could just hit stick him.
Come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get.
I don't mind watch, pal.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big
I
lead.
click triangle to choose random people.
They've already generated
Let's go,
multiple sacks.
Arbor.
They thought coming into this game, they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the
Didn't
halftime.
get cooked with that
Fellas,
bad.
there in the shadows on the Hollywood side, you've been watching quite the drama unfold.
And the Trojans will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense.
Jacoby Lane. Jacoby Lane.
This
Wide
Trojan
open.
offense is ready to go back to work.
Jacoby. Jacoby.
He'll take a deep shot here.
Wow.
He's got inside
The one person
There were a few
going.
steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get it.
The wrong person caught it.
Pick up at the 25.
The wrong person caught it, bro. That was supposed to be the Jacoby, but he caught it. That was supposed to be the Jacoby Lane, but he didn't cook. He said, nah, bro, give me that. Look, that was right to Jacoby Lane. Like, Jacoby? Wait. Is that a dot? Yeah. I could tell that was a dot. Oh, that was over. Oh, that was over.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now.
Jacoby Lane, lob.
25.
Sus.
Throws toward the end zone.
Wow.
Touchdown, Trojans. The stomping has commenced.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old out in the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right to... I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here.
Look at that. Stop. What? What? We'll try this again. Hopefully you can, and if they can't block, I'm just gonna shuffle pass it out.
Oh, the kicker's on the run.
I'm about to get chased down.
He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a 2-point conversion there. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I'm a fart.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Ah!
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get
Hiding
down
it
there
in my
and make the
blanket.
stop
It's
at the
not
19.
escaping.
Guys,
The fart's
FIU
not
ready to
escaping.
go back to work on offense. Here's the handoff. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front. Had any
Stop
success
running the ball, you're gonna kill your running back.
Found a little
Keep
bit of
running
running
it.
room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Catch in the middle, it's Lewis.
Bro, that would have been
Now
a
they'll
hit
really
if we
try to get
actually
this
got
drive
lower.
going. Good
Would've.
execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Pulls it in on the left.
I just got head
On
tapped.
the defense in chase
Bro, how do you
mode,
get
and they
head
finally
tapped?
get
Bro,
him
you're...
down at the 35.
No, it's fine.
Here's
I'll
an
come back.
opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown.
Oh,
It's
shit.
1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Ah.
Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Feeling some heat.
Yeah, I'm done.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
You can just see the
Not
excitement this
getting it.
defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Setting up the screen.
Ah,
Defense was
game.
not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be
Oh, they're
4th
gonna
down.
win.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on.
Oh.
He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him...
Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans.
Told you, y'all ain't going to score.
Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
The AT unit on. Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5.
Stop playing with it.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one and make life easier on this kid who is so important to this team.
On the move. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And, guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles. You know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. FIU will line up to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. On the move, it's Branch. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He's moving out of the pocket. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Oh, no. They have good hands?
On 2nd down.
Good hands? Bet.
The play action fake.
Good hands.
He's not afraid to go deep.
Whoa.
Makes the catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Every day you want to say that they have good hands. Got head tapped like a motherfucker. Yeah, head tap. See that shit? Well, not head tap, but he's booty. He can't catch.
You can sniff it. You can smell it in the air. Blood in the water. Now we're taking a shot. You've got the athletes to go execute. Just dial it up.
Touchdown, Southern Cal! And the punishment has been extended. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into a 2-point conversion. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep. And the ball straight deep in his own territory. Touchdown, USC! And the pummeling has started.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on the football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer. And that's exactly what...
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2.